Hiya, it's Veronica, your artist and imaginator here at Shaboo Prints, and welcome back to the Shaboo Prints Artist Studio for our weekly Shaboost, our weekly uplift to kind of counteract all the other yuck that is indeed going on. So let's go get an uplift. Man, like they say, time heals everything, and time moves on. So we're already in September. And moving me further and further away from, thank goodness, the horror of my family becoming infected by COVID. So I am grateful for that time that is moving me away from that and into something new. And one of the ways that kind of brings me back to who I really am in my spirit is through creativity. And it doesn't matter what that is. The sign of what you should be doing is expressed through your love for it. So whatever it is that you like to do and you do more of it, you can't help but start to bring your own signature style into whatever that is. And that is your creativity. So I think it's worth mentioning that creativity is a very powerful tool to kind of reconnect us with who we are and to bring us back to center, especially if dealing with a challenging situation. So while I love and appreciate our usual curly-haired towel, I'm going to use something different this week for a Shaboost because it all comes from the same source, and that is getting our Shaboost this week from Shaboo's Paint and Color book. Yeah. So I'm going to hold you in my mind and my heart while I thumb through the book and stop when I think I need to, and we'll get our message from that page because each page has a Shaboost. So let's feel in right there. How about that? Okay, so I'm going to open up the good book, show you what it is, and so the message for this week, our weekly Shaboost, is maturity is when we accept our birth-given shoes, which we discover are hard to fill with anyone else. This is the perfect Shaboost, but before we do anything else, we just have to start adding some color, don't we? Being who you really are is the whole point, and we use tools such as creativity and our Shaboosts because from that place, from being who we truthfully are, is where our fulfillment lies, our best work. It all comes from that place. And so doing the things that you need to do to get you back there is everything. That's always the bottom line, isn't it? Returning kind of like home, what I call the happy place, to who you really are. And from that point is where everything should come from. So there you have it, another weekly Shaboost and uplift, but this time from the good book and always with the support of the curly-haired towel. Maturity is when we accept our birth-given shoes, which we discover are hard to fill with anyone else. So come back again next week when we'll get yet another Shaboost, a supercharging message that keeps us moving towards our week ahead with positivity and hope. But until then, don't forget to still live big and play hard, and to celebrate your creativity and all that is still possible for you. I am going to offer the World of Shaboo Paint and Color book for 20% off. It would make a great gift. It includes 24 pages with which you can journey.